So before I start this movie review, I just want to give a big shout out to IMDb, where I get all my information and fun facts from. What's up, everyone? I'm your host with the most, Movie Mania Nick, and today I went to go see the film Shazam! Fury of the Gods. It stars Zachary, Levi, Asher Angel, Jack Dylan Grazer, Djimon, Hounson, Helen, Mirren, Lucy Liu, Grace Caroline Currey, and Cooper Andrews. And the director, who also directed the first Shazam, is David F. Sandberg. So this movie is basically about, the film continues the story of teenage Billy Batson, who upon reciting the magic word Shazam, is transformed into his adult superhero alter ego, Shazam. Alright guys, so I just got out of the theater seeing Shazam! Fury of the Gods. And honestly, my own personal opinion about this film is, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a fun film. It's very comparable or similar to the first film. Of course, the storyline is different. But the jokes are very similar. It's basically almost like the first film. If you enjoyed the first film, I think you guys are going to enjoy this film. I think Zachary Levi, playing Shazam, again, did a fantastic job. I think the whole cast did a great job in this film. And basically the cast playing the kids, or the superheroes playing as the kids, their personality-wise, did a fantastic job. I think the storyline was good. The CGI was good. It did feel, though, at one point when I was watching the movie, or throughout the movie, that the three sisters, it kind of felt like the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. Maybe that's just me, but if you've seen this movie, let me know in the comments below if you've kind of thought of it that way, of the three sisters. And I really don't want to say too much because I don't want to give away any spoilers, but let's just say who you think the villain is not really the villain. I'm just saying. But like I said, between the comedy of this film, most of the jokes, it did land. It did have me laughing and chuckle sometimes. And some of them were a little off. It was like, I mean, it wasn't bad jokes, but it was just like, okay, I understand. Let's move on. But overall, the jokes were really good. And there are two scenes in this film. Well, I should say Skittle scenes. You know, the candy Skittles. I'm not going to say what it is, but they were funny. But the second one was the funniest, with the Skittles. You have to see the movie and find out what it is. I laughed at that one. And yeah, there were a few moments in this film were kind of tear jerkers. So if you get emotional very easily, bring your tissues. Also, there is another superhero. I'm not going to say who it is, but when they came on screen, I was like, yes. And how they played it into the story was fantastic. And it was funny too. But overall, guys, do I recommend to see this? I would say yeah. I mean, I would see this movie in the theater, or you can wait out until it comes out on something else. But if you like Zachary Levi or the other characters or the actors in this movie, I recommend to see this film, especially if you like the first film. It's very similar, like I said, comparable to the first film, with the jokes and how they all acted with their personalities. It was a fun movie. It was a very fun movie. And also, finally, there are 2 end credit scenes in this film, so stay tuned for that. The first one was good. I enjoyed that one. It was kind of funny. The second one, it was all right. It wasn't the greatest, but it was okay. They try to make it funny, but it was like, all right, you did what you can. And that's all I have to say about Shazam! Fury of the Gods. And now it's time for fun facts. This is the 12th film in the DC Extended Universe. The Furies come from Greek mythology and are all children of Atlas, who is one of the gods who gives Shazam his power. The daughters of Atlas do not appear in the comics, but are original characters created for the film. Grace Caroline Currey, who plays Mary Bromfield, also plays her superhero form. The difference is her hair and makeup are different. The teacher is played by Dietrich Bader, who voices Batman and other comic book characters in various DC Comics animated shows. And finally, cameos. One is the director. He appears as a victim of Calypso. And finally, Michael Gray. And if you don't know who he is a previous live-action Billy Batson from Shazam from 1974. In this film, he appears as a bystander in the final battle. And he has on a red and yellow sweater. He also calls Shazam his original title of Captain Marvel. And that's it, guys. That is my movie review for Shazam, Fury of the Gods. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, smash that like button, support, share, hit that notification bell. It'll notify you when my next video vlog will be up. Also, check me out on Instagram under the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!